Good morning. Welcome back to Rocksteady and my ongoing saga of treatment for actinic keratosis using Effudix cream. Tongue in cheek saying that because I know the subtitles go a bit crazy when you say that. So I'm a bit concerned really and perturbed. Isn't that a good word, perturbed? The reason being I've not had any reaction at all. And when I first started using it, do you remember I felt a little sore? I felt a little sore and a little flaky, and it was getting redder. It was actually getting redder, and I thought this is the start of the reaction, yeah? Well, it's gone. Absolutely gone. I've got no soreness, no redness, a little flaking. I can feel flaky skin if I touch it. And I made it red by mauling it just now. But it wasn't as red as this when I started talking. And there's just no reaction at all. And my sister messaged me last night and she said, how are you going with the treatment? And I said, well, I haven't got any reactions to it. And she said, well, that's odd. Mine reacts within a couple of days. And I said, well, I've seen between three days, and then some people say like a week to 10 days. Well, it's what, day 8, 9? I've lost count at the minute, but when I do my thumbnail it'll be the right date. But I would have expected reaction by now. But if I'll show you, there's nothing. It looks the same as the day that it was diagnosed. I mean, it was like this almond shaped kind of, that's not, I know it looks kind of a bit shiny there, but that's just because it's rounded. It's not got any kind of head of any kind. There's nothing there. Just it's exactly the same as day one. I'm kind of confused because I'm doing this. I'm doing it night and morning, as it said, and there's absolutely nothing there. I'm a bit spun out by it, to be honest with you. I really expected it to be manky by now. Manky and gungy and disgusting. You know, I've been expecting it. But I've got very, very little in terms of a response. Oh, I didn't put any cream on, I think. I thought there was some there. No. Okay, let's get it on. But yeah, I'm a bit I don't know, a bit surprised. Now, I said to my sister, how do you apply it? Perhaps I'm doing it wrong, right? And she said, very sparingly. And I thought, yeah, I put it on very sparingly and twice a day. Still, absolutely no response whatsoever. Nothing. Nada. It'll look red now. I've been putting cream on it. But I've lost my thingies now. They're here somewhere. I'll just use tissue for now. But honestly, where's my reaction? You know, which started to worry me. I thought, you know, if I haven't got a reaction, what does that mean? Does it mean that it's not actinic keratosis? Does it mean that it's worse? Does it mean that then that's cancer? But so I googled that. I had a little Google on serious sites, and it says that it's used to treat not just actinic keratosis, but squamous cell carcinoma or the basal cell carcinoma. So it's used to treat cancer. So it would react to those 3 conditions. And so far, it's as plain as a nose on your face. I've got no reaction. It looks red. It hasn't got powder on like the rest of me. And I've just been wobbling around with my nose. You know. There's nothing there. Bizarrely, there's really no reaction. So I'm starting to get a little bit, you know, a little concerned and a little bemused. So it's weekend now. And by the time Monday, Tuesday comes around, I would have hoped that if I was going to get reactions, it would have done it by then, because that would be a couple of weeks. And or getting on for week and a half, couple of weeks. So I will get back in touch with the GP and maybe go see him again or something if I can. But I'm really like a little at a loss as to where my reaction is. You know, I wasn't relishing the idea of having a big, gungy, ugly nose. But, you know, I want, if I'm going to get that reaction, to get it over with, I want it sooner rather than later then. You know, to drag it out. It's just, maybe it wasn't one in the first place. But then the cream, once it gets to healthy skin, is why it reacts. So, you know, that's the whole idea. It gets onto your healthy skin, you get an inflammatory response. So if it wasn't one, then it would have got to healthy skin sooner, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. And maybe I'm overthinking it. Perhaps I'm just going to be one of those people that's more resistant to the cream than others, and my reactions later. I don't know, but I'll have to watch this space to find out. So thank you for everybody who's watching, and those of you making such lovely comments. Thank you very much. And also a big thank you to those people who are watching me on my watch hours on this channel. I really do need them. And yesterday, as well as this, I put up a video as a review on some teas that you can get in the UK. And for those of you who might want them, I will be getting them and putting them in my shop, which is hobbyrocks.co.uk. It's not just crochet and knitting and yarn. There's puzzles, there's all sorts on that shop, and there is teas. So I will be putting them in there when I get some. I wanted to try them first, see if they were any good, but they will be appearing. But yeah, as far as this is concerned, I'll just keep on trucking and see what comes of it. I'll give it until kind of early next week. My doctor is one of those, I don't know, it might be different now. I've got new surgery management, so I could try them on a Monday, but I know from the past, if I try and ring Monday or Tuesday, then I'm something ridiculous like 50th in the queue, which means you're not going to get in, you know, you're just not. So whether that is still the case, I've not tried calling them with this new regime, but I will try and get in touch with them next, you know. Actually, I'm there Monday. I've got a blood test. I rang them yesterday because I was supposed to have one, and they had a cancellation. So Monday morning I will be there, and I can talk to the reception and the nurses and see what the nurse thinks as well. So I'll do that. But it's hard to get to see the doctor, but you never know. I might be lucky. I might get in. Anyway, thanks for watching. Not much to report here. Just the same, but strangely. So thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.